Hey folks, welcome to Green Hat Gardening. Kind of up here on the deck for the moment, waiting for a little storm to pass. But today we're going to be planting some wildflower seeds. These are all of the zinnia seeds that I saved from last year, and then these are special zinnia seeds from a friend and his mom. They have this gorgeous purple blooms on them, very large. And we're going to intermix that with just some good old sunflower seeds. We're going to have a long row, hopefully here sooner than later, of zinnias. And there's all kind of different colors in this, and I did not pay attention. This is all mixed together, so that's going to be part of the fun of it. So let's get planting. So I'll be real here. We've got some work to do. You can see all of these weeds that have come up in here, and what we're going to try to do is get most of these weeds out. First things first, I'm going to get this fencing off, at least for now. We're going to put up some other kind of barrier here in front of this. And we're going to try to get most of these weeds out. Some of the clover may stay. I don't care so much about the clover. And I'll put a layer of newspaper down as much as I can. We'll put our seeds down on top of that, and we'll cover it with some mulch. I'm not entirely certain we're going to get all this done before the rain gets here, but we're gonna give it a good go. And I have put this up as a barrier more for, I don't know, to keep me from running over it with a lawnmower. I've gotten a little bit better at that. So, and I can reuse this wire. This wire won't be wasted. You never waste anything in the garden. There. Prudence is out here inspecting the strawberries. What a good girl. My luck may be about to run out of weather even before I get started here. Good. Come on, Pooh Bear. That's good. Weeds have literally grown up through all of this. Maybe I thought there was another. There we go. See if we can get in here. Cut this. Hard to see, honestly. But I'm even cutting. Here's the roses. One more to cut. No, Pooh Bear. No. No, come out. Come out. Come out. 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 Bad, baby. Bad. you're bad. You're bad. Oh, it's a mess. This may actually be better served. Here's another weed eater. Okay, we've got our newspaper here. I want to try to get some of these weeds out as best we can. A lot of grass growing in here, and that's not a bad thing. Good to see some of this grass growing. This is fescue that I planted. Unfortunately, it's growing where I don't want it to grow. So it's gonna all be pulled out. This is Virginia smartweed. Maybe I can smother that smartweed. Something. Bring you in for a close-up here. Got a little bit of a surprise. Always be careful what you yank. This is some little wildflower. I don't know what this is exactly, but it's going to come on and try to bloom. And I'm going to leave it. It's obviously a perennial from last year. And so I'll have to look through here. See, this is Cosmos. This is coming up. I believe this is some kind of Cosmos. I'm not sure. No. This has got to come up. Well, I yanked this up here. Is this a... Have I grown carrots and not known it? What in the world is this? How strange. Wow. Wildflower strip is weeded, or is as weeded as it's gonna be. For now anyway. Kind of end it there for the moment. Eventually this will round out, but this will be another day and another adventure. I'm also going to be moving the secondary mulberry somewhere right here, so all of this should be into kind of a garden space. That is the plan. Now to get the newspaper down. Those of you that have followed me on this know that I'm very generous for the newspapers. The local paper, or the reasonably local paper, come fairly thick, so it's easy to, I don't have to be greedy with how much newsprint I put down, and you definitely want enough to try to block out weeds. Nothing's gonna be perfect for it, but you see, I'm leaving this one. That's the bit there pretty good. That's some of the little wildflower. I don't know what it is, but it's being left there. I'll use this little double up there at the edge. I'm moving down. End up with kind of a 2-ply type situation, which is fine. Some of these have 4 pages. I'll just separate out. You'll tear this. Technically, this can come. This can come up. So we're not going to lay this straight across the. Not to even bother. Okay. Save these. And since I don't have anything to wet this down, I'm gonna do what I wasn't originally planning on doing. But I need something to hold the paper down. But I also need something when I spread these seeds, so the seeds can hit you, so they don't just scatter and slide off. Scatter some dirt down here first. probably a million better ways to do this, honestly. But this is the way I'm doing it. A little pressed for time. There we go. Now, we're going to take these zinnia seeds, crush them up real good. Basically, the best bit's going to be on the bottom, of course. We're going to reach down in and get a handful of that. That's going to be best for me. That's where all the loose seeds have fallen to. It's hard to do. It's hard to get a hand down there. Here we go. Look at that, gorgeous. And I'm just going to spread them, sprinkle with no rhyme or reason. They come up thick, they come up. So. Honestly, way more than I possibly need to have germinate. But I'll put some more of this loose stuff. Put that down at the end. Can't be thick enough. Can't be thick enough with this. I have plenty of it to use, and I need to use it. Now these I'll be a little more careful with. These are the giant purple ones. And I want to make sure that I spread them with a little more care. So that I don't have as many of those. Go back. The second handful, I realized the wind's coming from the south. These storms that are coming up. I'll go back through and do a few more toward the back. Now to top it off, just because it brings the birds. And the birds help a lot with pest control and that kind of thing. We're just putting your typical black oil sunflower seeds, nothing fancy special about these. They germinate and they bloom, and that's what I need them for. That's got that done. I'll take you in here so you can see. You can see where the paper didn't catch any soil. It also did not catch any the seeds, I mean. And anywhere I had the soil, it gives it that grip. And that's really what I'm after, what I'm wanting. And there's certainly no rhyme or reason to this. I need it to be haphazard. I like a little chaos, especially in the garden, especially with something that's blooming and pretty. I need that wilderness character, if you will. And now, finally, get into the mulch. And you don't want to drown it. You want enough to cover, enough so that whatever rain we have is not going to wash it away. It's just going to fall over, fall out, which I don't need. I need bag rips up like this so I can use it in this manner. That may be good enough. Do this lower because I don't want to scatter the seeds. Don't want to scatter the seeds by just pummeling it. A little more rind. Breathe into it. The same token, I also have a deadline. I have these storms that are coming in. So it has to get done by that. So we'll do a thin spread, and then if we have time, we'll come back and thicken it up a bit. And hopefully this won't wash. I don't have any blocks or anything to hold the soil in here. Let's do this. Thought I was going to need 2 bags, but only one bag does it. I just wish I had something to put along the border here, but there's I don't have enough material anywhere to do a true border like it needs. However, necessity is the mother of invention. I have these 2 wooden boards that block the inside of that, which is no longer needed technically, because I need that border here. So we're going to take these wooden this won't be perfect, but that'll do. The problem that this might cause is that some of the weeds that it was keeping at bay on that side may creep back this way, but that's fine. Eventually all those weeds will go away. That's not perfect, but it'll do the job. That'll do the job. Well, whew, it's warm out here, so we're gonna call it quits. We got a job done, and that's perfect. And so, till next time, keep digging, or seeding in my case, and keep growing.